Okay. Um, when I speak of Beverly Hills, I'm thinking about the area from the Getty down to Westwood and Brentwood, West Los Angeles, north of Century City, over by Holmby Hills, Benedict Canyon, in the Greystone Mansion area, Beverly Gardens Park, not far from the Miracle Mile. And I think about what street would I think of other than Wilshire? I think of Rodeo. Okay. Now, when you think of Beverly Hills, you think of medium household income. You think about um, average houses 16 million and up. Okay, that's average. So this is one of the richest communities in America. But my purpose in Beverly Hills is not to service the homeowners, but the businesses that service the homeowners, the businesses that surround those very wealthy um, investors, people who have invested a lot of money in where they live. Um, working primarily in Los Angeles County, there's so many people to help. But and when I first got to Los Angeles, I didn't even think I'd have a chance of serving people in Beverly Hills. But to my chagrin, there were plenty of people in Beverly Hills that need help with their business. There's so many people trying to make money in other areas of industry. Um, there doesn't seem to be as many people focused on um, growing social media. And even when you watch Shark Tank, you hear Mark Cuban and his peers tell every new person that comes up with a new business idea that they say they're going to make $1 million to $1 billion on. You got to market. You have to have social media. It's funny they say social media. Don't believe me? Watch Shark Tank. They talk about social media because social media is the newest, most effective medium to to connect and stay connected with the people who you desire to do business with and who desire to do business with you. Okay. Um, I have a website. Yes, you have a website, but can we find it in the community that you're targeting? What keywords bring up your website? We need to talk about these things. Um, and when I talk about LA, period, I can't help but get excited about an area like Beverly Hills, Culver City, Brentwood, Westwood. I'm excited about every community in Los Angeles, but there's something about Beverly Hills that, for instance, if you think about who is in Beverly Hills outside of um, Gucci and Prada and all of the the high fashion and businesses that exist there, there are so many. There are mom and pop businesses in Beverly Hills. There are a lot of corporate businesses in Beverly Hills. But man, plastic surgeons, dentists, healthcare providers. You got to remember, we're not far from West Los Angeles where we have the VA, the Veterans Administration. You think of veterans, you think of government. But there's other private owned entities that are in competition with the VA. Maybe not in every way, because everybody you kind of gotta qualify to 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 get health care at the VA. Everybody doesn't go to the VA, okay? But you have to be aggressive online, especially in the times which we're surviving in right now, which is known as the COVID era. If you weren't digital before, you gotta be now. So it's just a conversation. Give me a call. My number is on the website. You can visit me at askkirklockhart.com. You can Google me. You can Google the social media strategist Los Angeles. Okay. You can Google the social media strategist Beverly Hills. But basically, Los Angeles is the way you want to go. Um, I have a big audience, a big audience of people all over in all 88 cities. I have my footprint in every city, every major city in Los Angeles County, and I want to help you. Give me a call. Look forward to talking to you. Ask Kirk Lockhart.